All right, guys, today we're going to go over our pre-running warm-up stretch. So Carmen's going to show us our first stretch in that routine, which is called our 3D calf stretch. She is actually stretching her left leg, which will be the back leg. She's going to keep her left knee and her left hip straight and her spine tall, and she's going to bend her elbows and bring her nose to the wall 5 times. So you want the only thing that bends to be your elbows and your ankle. Then after she does 5 nose to the wall, she's going to step her front leg towards her left hand. And now going to do the same stretch, but she's bringing her nose to her left hand. This stretches the inside of the calf muscle. Then she's going to step towards her right hand and bring her nose to the right hand 5 times. And this stretches the outside of the calf muscle. So this stretches our long calf muscles. Now we need to stretch our short calf muscles. And to do that, we have a bent knee while we stretch. So what you're going to do, you're going to find a wall, a tree, anything, any kind of a straight surface, and you're going to find the furthest distance you can have your foot away from that and still be able to touch your knee to the wall without your heel coming up. So once you find that distance where your heel kind of wants to come up, but you can still keep it down, we're going to do 10 repetitions. After you finish those 10 repetitions, you're going to pull your foot back just about 1/4 of an inch from where it was, and then do 10 more. So now that you've done that, now you got your calf stretch. Now we need to work on the muscles in our hips and thighs and hamstrings. So to do that, we're going to work on our hamstrings first. So you're going to lay on the floor, you're going to straighten your knees, and you cock your feet back just slightly. For this one, we want to activate the core first. So you're going to take your hands and press them down into the floor like you're trying to push through the floor. Then you're going to slowly raise one leg as far as you can without bending your knee. And we're going to do that 10 times. You want to make sure both knees, even the leg that you're not raising, stays straight. And you'll do 2 sets of 10 on each leg. So now we need to work on the muscles in the front of the thighs and the back of the hips. The first one we're going to do is our hip stretch. This is called a shin box. So you're going to sit like Carmen's sitting right now. You're going to take both knees the same direction. You're going to put your hands on each side of your front thigh, and you're going to slowly walk your hands forward like you're trying to put your belly button, in this case, on your left thigh. Once you get down as far as you can, we're going to do 3 deep breaths. And each time when you exhale, you want to feel like your chest is getting a little bit closer to the floor. Then you come back up. You're going to bring your knees the other direction. And then you'll do the same stretch on this leg. So this stretch is really great for the piriformis, the muscles and the other muscles in the back of the hip that really get tight when we run. Then the next thing we're going to do is what's called a shin box raise. So this helps to stretch out the hip flexors and the quads. So it's the same starting position, but now instead of leaning forward, we're actually going to raise up on the knees and really squeeze your butt muscles. That's going to help put a stretch in the front of the hip. Then you'll slowly sit back down, rotate your knees the other way, and then raise up. Good. I recommend doing about 10 to 12 on each side. So there you have it. That is our runner's warm-up. You can get this whole thing done at full speed in probably about 3 minutes. All right. Thanks, guys.